Good morning to everyone. Myself is Devi, Assistant Professor, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. I am going to teach the subject Operating System and Cloud-based Computation. Cloud computing is the delivery of on-demand IT resources such as servers, storage, software and networking over the internet on a pay-as-you-go basis. Instead of owning physical hardware, user access these services remotely from a shared pool of resources managed by the third-party provider like Amazon Web Service or Google Cloud. We will see the everyday example. It includes online email services like Gmail, cloud storage like Google Drive, and streaming platform, all of which deliver applications and data over the internet. As I told you that Google Drive is one of the example of cloud storage, Amazon Web Service, AWS example, Gmail, cloud email example, Netflix streaming example. First, we will see the cloud service model. Cloud computing provides IT resources and services over the internet on as pay as you go basis. The services are categorized mainly in three models: IaaS, that is infrastructure as a service; PaaS, platform as a service; SaaS, software as a service. Next, we will see about the infrastructure as a service. The service is a cloud computing model that provides virtualized computing resources such as servers, storage, networking on demand. Instead of buying and managing physical services, user rent infrastructures from a cloud provider. Example, AWS and GCE, that is Google Compute Engine. So both are the very booming services. Virtualization over the internet on as pay as you go basics. The model allow companies to scale their resources flexible, reduce capital expenditure, and avoid the complexities of managing physical hardware. Instead of buying and maintaining their own data centers, user can rent these virtualization resources from a cloud provider and are responsible for installing and maintaining their operating system and applications. This is the diagram for the IaaS, that is infrastructure as a service. It contains server, virtualization, data centers, and network and storages. So we will see the working principles of this infrastructure as a service. Instead of buying physical hardware, the user rent infrastructure from cloud provider like AWS, EC2, Google Compute Engine, Microsoft Azure VM, that is virtual machine. The provider manages hardware, networking, and storage. The customer install and manage the operating system, application, and middleware. The workflow is that you rent a virtual machine, you install it. It may be a Linux OS or Windows OS, and you will set up the databases, web servers, or any application you want. Provider ensures that uptime, power, cooling, and hardware repairments. And the key features of this IaaS is providers virtual machines and storage, high scalability and flexibility, pay as you use pricing, support multiple user through virtualization, self-servicing provision. We will see what are the advantages and disadvantages as well as the example as well as use cases. Advantages is eliminating the cost of the buying physical hardware, and the second advantage is provides on demanding scalability, complete control over operating system and application suitable for organization with a fluctuating overload. Disadvantages: user are responsible for managing software and security, requires technical experts, vendor dependency may exist. Microsoft Azure Virtual Machines, Google Compute Engine, and IBM Cloud Infrastructure. And the use cases, it mainly used in hosting website and application, and it is used in the storage, backupping, and recovering solution. It mainly used in test and developing environment, and it has a very high performance computing task. And the second one is platform as a services, that is PaaS. That is a It is nothing but it provides a ready to use platform for developers to build, test, and deploy application without managing infrastructure. The working is developer write code using the platform tools. No need to worry about the OS setup, database installation, or server management. The provider manages infrastructure and platform, so that you can focus only on the coding and the deployment. And we can see the workload next. You write a web application in Python. Suppose, consider that your example, you write a web application in Python, upload the code as a PaaS platform like Google App Engine or AWS Elastic Beanstalk. The platform automatically handles scaling, load balance, and runtime environment. Let us see the key features of this PaaS. Pre-installation operating system management and development tools, supports multiple programming language, automatic scaling and balancing, load balancing, integrated database management system, built-in collaboration tools for development. Next we will see the disadvantages. The advantage is nothing but the speed up the application development, reduces complexity of managing infrastructures, enable easy collaboration among the development teams, cost efficient for startup and developers. Disadvantage is the limited flexibility compared to IaaS. Application may depend on a specific platform. Migration to another PaaS can be difficult. An example, we will see some examples. The Google App Engine, Heroku, IBM Cloud Foundry, Microsoft Azure Application Services. Use case is developing mobile or web application, business intelligence and analytical application, API development and management. It is also used in continuous integration and continuous deployment. And the third one is software as a service, that is SaaS. Software as a service is nothing but an application over an internet on a subscription basis. User can access application through a web browser without installation. Let us see the working principles. That is, the provider hosts the software and managing everything, such as infrastructure, platform updates, and security. User just log in and uses services via web browser or app. The flow of this is, you can sign in to sign in into a Gmail or log into a Gmail or Office 365. You don't need to worry about the server, operating system and installation. Just you will simply log into that particular application. The cloud provider maintains security, updates and uptime. Next, let us see the key features of this SaaS is, it is ready to use application. It can be accessed from anywhere. That is where the internet is used. Automatic software updates and patches, multi-talented architecture, and the next one is subscription based payment. That is, it may be a monthly payment or an annual payment. We will see the advantage and disadvantage. Here, no installation or maintenance is required. It reduces the software pricey and accessibility across devices, cost efficient for end users. Disadvantages: limited customization, internet dependency, data security and privacy concerns, vendor lock-in. For example, Google Workspace. It is used in Google Workspace, Zoom, Dropbox, in such as email collaboration tool, customer relationship management, files. We will discuss about the next topic in the next section. Thank you.